Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Clever Octopus, and special guests are back. It's Mom and Dad.
Hello.
Yeah, so lots of stuff and birds splashing away over there.
Seal. It's a seal.
Seal?
He's a speckled one. He just went under the water.
Oh, we actually have a seal.
Yeah, he's right there. His nose is right there.
Oh, I see him.
Come on out of the water, buddy. Shall you act like we're feeding him something?
That's not his nose, that's a piece of seaweed. All right, there are seals. There's two of them.
Come on out of the water. Gosh, he jumped out of the water. You saw him jump, did you, Jim? Yeah.
Bloop. Bloop.
Come on.
We got Mom stripping the old silicone off of the windows hatches. Found that a wire brush with the drill is pretty handy, and then a chisel just to get any stubborn parts off.
Yeah, it's on there good.
Yeah, that's why you don't use silicone, it sucks.
Wow.
Alright, well, why don't you explain what we're gonna do here then?
Okay, what we're looking at is we're going to try and level this as a floor. However, the back brace is higher than all the rest of the braces. So my thoughts are that if we square this up, not being on the weld, square this up from this end and mark it, it'll be the same as the top, the highest point.
So we can see that, oh yeah.
So now what we need to do is measure up from wherever you're, I don't know what the metal is that you're going to weld on there. I don't know if it's a...
So this section from this rib all the way back to the rib at the back of the center board, all of this is going to become water tank. And I want the floor to be an even level all the way through, and that means that the lid of the water tank shouldn't sit here, it should sit up that much higher, which is a considerable height higher. That's maybe 3 inches higher, so that's a lot of extra water I can fit in. What I'm gonna do is take little angle brackets, little angle iron, steel really, stainless steel, and kind of weld them in here on each one of the ribs standing up, so 3 or 4 inches, however high it is. And then we'll weld a rail across the top of those little posts and weld a plate between the wall and that rail. And that will seal off that side, and we'll do the same thing on the outside edge of the boat. And then in the middle I can bolt on a lid, which will allow me good access to the water tanks for cleaning and inspection.
Okay.
That's the plan. Let me, just to see, let me use this bubble level on my phone and use it, calibrate it with the mast compression post there.
All right, let me get out of your way here. Give me your marker.
Oh, there you go. I think rather than measuring, if you just used your square and continued that line down, because
That's what I want to make sure though, that
none of these ribs are really even at all, so
well,
I'd rather use just one source of truth.
We'll have one source of truth when we get done.
Alright, so I calibrated my bubble level on the compression post, which I believe to be a good source of level. I mean, the mast should be level when the boat is level, and the compression post should be plumb under that. So let's see what this line says compared to that. It's probably off. Actually, I think that's pretty damn good. 1 degree maybe. It's probably, well, not even 1 degree. Yeah. Yeah, so I think surprisingly that rib right there is actually pretty square to that compression post. So
It looks like it.
it makes sense because it would be easy to square that to the post right there. So it's good.
Go on the top.
That looks like a straight line to me.
Okay, now if we go on the other side and do the same thing from the square down here.
Yep.
Okay, so my line was actually the
actual spot it needed to be.
boys of the thickness of the ruler.
Okay, we got a line.
All right, there you are.
Well, that's the easy one. For me, the hard one is this outside one.
Yeah, so
Because we got
now,
nothing to mark on. We'll have to determine the height of each
well,
post as we go.
here was my next thought.
You can give me the cap for the marker first.
What?
Cap for the marker.
My next thought was, you figure out how far out here you want to go with this. Does it go on a set on top of this? Or?
No, so I want it to be straight shot from the edge of this down.
Okay, well then let's measure the size of the piece. And if we get that one welded in, or tacked, we can set the piece in here and then measure up whatever your braces need.
Okay. Yeah, or we could use this guy again or that one to use my level and level that and measure. Because I don't think these ribs are all that straight.
Well, they're all gonna be different, yeah.
Yeah,
You're
so
right.
I'd rather level that plate and measure underneath it.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, got it. So,
What
so we want to weld
size?
this one in first.
What size plate are we gonna need here?
I'm not exactly sure yet because this is going to become a wall. This is going to get kind of walled off to about here, I think. And I don't want the lid of the plate to be, the lid of the tank to be inside of the wall. So this guy's got to stick out to here,
Oh,
maybe.
okay.
Yeah, so.
Okay, well, if you get that piece that you wanted to set on, why don't you use your phone and see if you can check on that corner and see if it's the same as this corner. Oh.
Fell through the hole. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm alright. Probably scratched up my leg something awful.
Yeah.
Alright.
Green. Be Army instead of Air Force.
Yeah. Ouch. Caught that one on video. Alright, what did you want me to level?
Well, that.
The line?
How did you level this side?
I just measured the line to see if the line was level.
Okay.
Probably won't be level.
It's in the same ballpark as that, half a degree or so.
Okay,
So,
that's where we want it.
yeah.
Okay, all right, so I
Let
guess we gotta,
me look at my leg to make sure I'm not dying. Oh no, I'm fine. Yeah, we're good.
had just enough hair to save you.
Yeah.
Carhartt, all right.
Yes. Thank you, pants. Let me get this trash bag out of here, and we need to cut the plate for there, I suppose, and then we can level that plate and make the feet, the little posts that it'll sit on the outside edge.
Yeah, this is gonna be, shit, I wish we had some bar clamps.
I have two back at the hotel, but
We could put them on here and hold that piece so it'd be straighter.
yeah, we could get one at one end. Alright, let's get this shot. Is this a good spot?
Yep.
Well, sometimes you have to DIY your haircut as well, but in this case it's mom IY. Mom DH does haircut? I don't know.
Hopefully it's not Mom Does a Massacre.
So tell us what you're doing.
I am cleaning this magnificent piece of equipment,
It's a windlass. It brings up the anchor.
the windlass that brings up the anchor, so that I can create a template in plastic to buffer it from a different kind of metal that it should not come into contact with.
Yes, perfect. Yeah, so that's going to be our isolation material. It's just some plastic placemats. They're nylon. Yeah, so we get that cut to the exact shape of the bottom and drill the bolt holes into it, and yeah, it'll get sandwiched in between the windlass and the deck so that the aluminum doesn't touch the steel. Even though there'll be paint in between, it's always smart to have a real hard plastic barrier. So yeah.
It's fun.
Is it?
Come join me.
You're really convincing people. What, this is 2 days of full days of boat work? How did you like that?
2 full days of boat work. It was wonderfully rewarding and difficult and fun and challenging.
Yeah, and what do you think of the project itself?
The whole boat
Yeah.
making issue, I think it's phenomenally exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, and hard, and it's just like something you would do. If you're not doing something that's nearly impossible, you're not happy. So
Well, I don't know about that. Lee said the same thing, and I told her that I would rather that things were just easy.
yeah.
I want to do everything, but that doesn't mean that I want it to be a challenge.
Yeah. Well, the things that you pick are always challenging, though. You don't pick
Wow.
anything that's easy.
Yeah, because all the easy stuff I've already gone out and done.
Yeah, there you go. So you're always challenging yourself. The more challenged you are, the happier you are. So even if you don't think you are.
Okay. I don't think that's true, but okay. I don't think I've heard you say once that you're scared of me going out in the ocean in the boat.
I maybe have not said it, but I think that it's a concern. Yeah, and of course I'm scared when you're in your car driving. So scared when you go to the grocery store. Moms live in fear, so.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, anyway, I appreciate that even if you thought it, you didn't say it, because it's super annoying to hear someone tell you, oh, you're gonna go out in the ocean and die.
Well, you know what? I think at this point in your life, if that were to happen, you'd probably die happy, so.
Yeah, I've done enough in my life that I'm happy with what I've accomplished and seen, so yeah, whenever I check out is fine for me.
Yeah, I hear you. Go out doing what you love to do, or, die trying. So.
Well, a big thanks as always to my parents for all their help on the boat and everything else. And we made a good start to some projects and finished the cleaning of the hatches. So lots more progress coming up in the weeks to come, I'm sure. So thanks for watching. See you next time.